the theme of the week. It's two tiers of justice. It seems as though the actual evidence of wrongdoing doesn't matter that much anymore. It's all politically driven, it seems. It matters less about the charges and more about which political party you belong to. You decide where the bias is. I'll put out there the evidence. For example, the potential indictment of Donald Trump over hush money. At the center of the investigation, a payment made by Michael Cohen 7 years ago related to an incident 17 years ago. This week, a mysterious move by a Manhattan grand jury who was set to consider the case and possibly an indictment unexpectedly postponed and then canceled for now. Could Democrat DA Alvin Bragg not have enough evidence? Bragg made it known during his campaign for DA he was all about going after Donald Trump.
I was the chief deputy in the attorney general's office. We sued the Trump administration over 100 times. It'd be hard to argue with the fact that that'd be the most important, most high-profile case. And I've seen him up front and seen the lawlessness that he can do. Nice.
We've had similar situations play out before, but they didn't actually face criminal charges. Let's see how Democrats are handled. Case in point, Hillary Clinton's camp. They lied about how they spent and used millions to fund the now debunked Steele dossier. They launched the Russian hoax, sidetracked a nation and an administration along the way, costing billions. What about Hillary? What happened to her? Well, the FEC just fined her $113,000. But it's not always about money. Remember Hillary's email scandal? There were no nighttime raids of her home or seizures when classified emails were held on her private server or after she had the server wiped out intentionally. And when a personal transgression popped up for Bill Clinton, so to speak, he had his lawyer friend, Vernon Jordan, try to help by offering Monica Lewinsky a lawyer and a job at Revlon. Doesn't sound too ethical, does it? Well, there was no legal action that we know of. And the other tier is the special prosecutor looking into classified documents. You know, the findings of both current President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump. You know, since these documents were discovered at the Penn Center, Biden's Delaware garage, and 3 other possible locations, we have not heard a word about the investigation. But for Trump, it has never left the headlines. Neither man is playing a perfect game. I get it. But they should be paying the same price and subjected to the same wheels of justice, don't you think? We have bank records, emails, text messages, all showing perhaps shady deals indicating Joe was involved in the Biden family business, but no discernible effect on his career as of yet.
Now I have subpoenaed bank records to prove that the family took over $1 million from a Chinese Communist Party-backed energy company for no apparent reason. And he's still denying it. He's still lying about it. So, yes, we expect an apology from Joe Biden. We're disappointed but not shocked that the mainstream media has turned a blind eye to this.
So far, that is the case. All Democratic issues. Dem players get a virtual pass while President Trump's home is raided, and he's got mounting legal cases, about 5 separate. They may never become reality, but the reality for the Trump camp, including supporters like Devin Nunes, is that there are 5 major cases facing the former president and everybody around him. You tell me, is it better to be a Republican or Democrat when it comes to the law?
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.